Morning, guys. So today we are going to start messing around with the UE4 sound nodes. That's how we ended yesterday. We had a little trouble getting our cage sound to work using WIs. So now we're going to be using our... Let's open up this project here. I swear it was open already, but you know, UE4 crashes a lot, so I think it closed. But yeah, so we couldn't get our sounds to work using the WIs. It was sounding all garbled. I don't even know what you'd call it. It was just wrong. So just for fun, I tried using a sound cue, and the sound was okay, and it didn't cut out. We also lost our randomization of the cage sound, so we're going to try to get back that randomization without the use of WIs. Now, I never played with the sound engine before. I don't know why this keeps saying this. I definitely did not delete this asset, but every time I open it now, it says it's pending and I have to cancel it. I don't know why it does that. It's a little worrisome, but it doesn't affect me negatively as far as I can tell so far, so I'll figure it out another time. Let's just close out a VR. I completely unplugged it from the computer and it still tries to start up every time. I don't know. Alright, so let's open up our hoops level. And let's just get started with our sounds. Is my face too big down here? Maybe I should make it a little smaller. I don't know. Maybe I should make it cut out so you only see my face. I don't know yet. It definitely was too big the last stream. I just made it smaller. Alright, anyway. So let's open up our cage rattle cue. Let's see what it sounds like. Alright, now, is there a way to test play that from in here? Because if we start playing with this, oh, play cue. Cool. Alright, this is awesome. Alright, now let's see what our palette says over here. Let's see what we have to work with. One thing I want to do is make the sound, I mean, like, the only thing I want to do is make it random so the sound sounds slightly different each time. Now, I do have a few other cage noises. So one thing we can do is load in all the cages and randomize it. So let's see, is there a... there's a random node. Alright. So let's drag this in here and the output in here. And we want to add some inputs. So we have cage 1. Let's just duplicate this. I'm not sure. Let's see, how many cage sounds do I have? I remember yesterday I found where my sounds were, and they are in Ball Lord Project Originals sound effects. Where's my waves? Here we go. So cage 1. Okay, I only have one cage. That's fine. I have one cage. So, I should have looked at that first. I guess we don't need to randomize it. Maybe I could find more cage sounds. I don't know. I'm gonna keep this in here for now. And let's see what else we can. Let's see what else we can add to this. We got concatenator, continuous modulator. Maybe we want to see if we can change the pitch. There's no pitch. That means it's probably hidden in one of these nodes. What's an enveloper? Yeah, okay. It looks like I guessed right. So maybe we can add a few envelopers instead of a few sounds and line them up and stick them in the random. Yeah. So let's drag this in here, drag that in here, and let's see what kind of things can we do to this. Let's play it. And now 1 is no change. Let's make this 2. Alright, so it does pretty much what I thought it would do. I guess this means change the pitch over time. I don't want to do that. I might want to change the volume over time, make it fade out. Let's see. So what if we do pitch min 0.8 and 1.2. This is exactly what I wanted to do. I'm very happy so far. So it looks like I don't need this random. I'm gonna stick that in here. Now let's see what else I can do. I think the low is too low. Let's go with a 0.9 and 1.15. Okay. And now let's see what we can do with the volume curve here. Curve editor. Let's see. I want to add a key. We're going to start at volume 1. So at time 0, we want 100% of the sound. And let's add another key. And at the end of the sound, what is going on here? Do I already have? Okay, so this should fade out linearly. Let's see what it does. Why is nothing happening? All right, maybe I gotta click on. Nope. No. It's not. Did I break it? I broke it, didn't I? Let's delete this key here. Oh. And at time 1. What? we want 0. Let's zoom this in. Okay, maybe this is better. Okay, cool. I don't. Let's play with the curve, right? Let's change this to auto. Change this to auto. Let's just see what it does. This doesn't look like the curve that I want, but let's try it out. No, it's definitely not. I want this curve to be flat up here and to fall off like this. Not really like this. Let's see what this does. I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's see. What else can we do to this curve? Now, what is the difference between user and auto? Because it looks kind of the same to me. Oh my god. This is the worst graph editor. Jesus Christ. Come on. I want this to fall off harder. What do I got to do to get this to work? I don't have many choices here. I wish I had more functions to choose from. I'm guessing that's what I'm guessing that's what this is. Choose a better curve. Curve external. I don't know. Where do I go and create this external curve? There's not even a create. Because that's why they call it external. If I made it in here, it would be internal. Alright, so I could kind of hack it. I can add another key. I can add this key here. Oh my god. And this needs to be a little bit more bendy. Have the sound stay kind of steady and then fall off. Let's see what this sounds like. Now, is there like a reverb I can end or I can end with? Don't know. So I'm pretty much done with the envelope. What else can I do here? What's this gonna do? Nothing. Nothing that I care about. Dialogue player, Doppler, enveloper we already played with. Mator. What is this? I don't know. Ooh, a mixer. This sounds useful. No, it's only okay, that's not what I want. What about a modulator? What kind of things can it... Oh. I don't want that. What's a sound class? No. Wave params. Ooh. This is what I want for the volume. I definitely want this. I'm gonna need... This is how I can kind of like replace the WI's params, the RTPC params. Let's see. So what I want... The name of the wave parameter to use to look up the sound wave we should play. No, that's not what I need. I don't... That's not what I need either. Crossfade by param. I feel like there's not enough things in here for me to set. You know, what I want is volume, or I want to be able to say velocity and then modify it. Volume multiplier. Maybe this is what I want. Oh, effects. Oh, there's so much more than it would look like from that palette over there. Okay. So we have post effect bus sends. Summix. Source effect preset chain. Alright, let's just try this. And then we can edit it. Alright. Play effect chain tails. It sounds whether keep the source alive. Yes, we want the source to stay alive. We'll add a chain. Source effect preset. Let's go and create one. Pick a source effect class. Common classes, none. So I don't have any. What about internal classes? All developers? No. No, none. Alright, so I have no presets. I don't know. Maybe that's not what I want. So what I'm trying to do now is trying to see if I can add any post effects to it, like having a reverb. And I thought I was really close. Amp to bus, sound submix. Let's see, can let's see if we can add some reverb. Add reverb to UE4. Adding reverb. You can create an audio volume and assign a reverb to it. Reverb. Alright, so that's not a sound thing, that's an environment thing. So let me go back here. Is there something? Sound concurrency, attenuation. Sound class. Effects. Ooh! Okay. Okay, reverb effect. Getting closer. I don't even know if this is something I want, but we don't know until we test it. So let's see. So now that I have an effect, I probably want to wow, what am I doing? Now that we have effect, we probably need to create an effect chain. Source effect preset chain. Preset of a source effect that can be shared between chains. No. Alright, well, that didn't tell me enough. Hold on. An audio volume and assign a reverb asset. So oh, this is an audio kinetic. Here, this is what I want. An audio volume. And I want it in this entire room. So let's set the scale to 10, 10, 10. I mean, yeah, there we go. We should probably get this throughout the entire... Nope, because we don't... This is just the hoops level. So most of this is unused. So this looks fine. So now that I have this audio volume, let's see, what can I do to it? Reverb. Apply reverb. Reverb effect. Reverb effect plugin. Volume, fade time. Okay. Okay. Not sure if this is gonna work, but let's put this in here. Alright, there's no reverb here, but when we play the game, I just need to open anything that's like a blueprint for this play button. Wish I knew a way around that. So let's see. Oh man, that sounds terrible. It sounds like it's using the old sound. Is that possible? Let me delete this and save it and see if the sound is broken now. Okay, so that just shows you I'm not playing the right sound, which is good, because like arcade. Now what I want to open up is the basketball BP class. And where's all my sounds? Down here. Okay, sounds of play. So it looks like everything I did yesterday, it just didn't save that for some reason. Cool. So fence. We don't want to do this anymore. This is the old thing. And now what we want to do is play sound 2D. And we want our cage rattle sound cue. Alright, now it's not working, which is good because it shouldn't work. Now let's save this. Okay. Do you hear reverb? I don't hear reverb. Let's go here and make it a little bit... Oh, there's so many things to change. Let's see. There's so many things to change here. just play with some of these. Density, gain. Okay. I'm not sure I hear anything different. Air absorption gain. What's this say? 0 is less than 1 is less than 1. Okay. Alright, let's see if it does anything different now. Woo! Still not convinced I hear anything different here. Where's my sound volume? Make it louder. Okay. Enabled. Oh my god, it doesn't sound any different. Change the fade time. Nope, doesn't change anything. Density? Late delay? What am I doing? Alright, let's see. Alright, so nothing's happening. Nothing's happening, and that's very sad. So, but it's definitely better than the WI sound. Why isn't my reverb working? Is there more info I could find here? Audio volume. Let's see. Apply reverb. As it. This is the overall volume. Oh, turn to fade. So, how do you even debug the audio volume, because I don't even know if it's being invoked. Let's see, like, am I in the right spot? That's a good question. Let me see. Maybe the camera is not in it. Maybe that's the problem. Let's make it a little bigger. Let's make it a little bit bigger. Audio volume. Um, 15. Alright, now the camera's in it. What's this? Light mass importance volume. I feel like that's not big enough either. Let's just make that a little bit bigger. And save. I still don't hear reverb. I don't care about physics here. Virtual texture. Auto activate. Yes. Why would the audio volume receive shadows? Like, why is that even a common ancestor of this audio? Why does audio volume receive shadows? I don't understand. Alright, am I missing anything else? Create new sub mix effect preset. No, I don't want any effect reverb plugin effect. This is used to apply plugin specific settings when a reverb. Alright, I don't care about that. Volume is as high as it'll go. Fade time is pretty long. I move that up. What else do I need to do? What else? I don't know. Save. It sounds a lot like there is nothing happening. Maybe I need to reset all these back, because I don't know. I don't know what I did. Let's see. These will all be default. I'm assuming that the default reverb effect will sound like reverb. And now is this stuff not getting sent to the reverb thing? Okay, so That's not right. Man, I don't know. I am not doing so good today with this. Maybe I need to just call it and not worry about this reverb, because in the end it's not too big of a deal. Another option is maybe my sound effect is just not a good sample. Maybe I need a better sample. Anyway, I'm gonna go into my audio volume. And what if I don't use that? What if I just leave this alone? What if I just delete my audio volume? And delete the stupid reverb effect, which doesn't do anything. Whoa. I think I like that better. Wow, we're at 45 minutes. I think I'm gonna have to call it. I think I'm gonna have to call it here. Let's just real quick play with it again for a second. All right, so here's what I think. I think that the next things I'm gonna do. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. Let's go to our trusty Trello. I'm gonna say this is done. The sounds are not janky anymore. But I'm gonna add a new card. Let's see, what am I gonna do next? Look for more sound samples for cage rattling. Because one thing we can do to improve this is find a better sound or find more sounds that we can randomize. That's one thing that I want to do. This is a look and feel kind of thing. I'm going to be doing that next. The other thing I need to do is figure out how to parameterize the volume based on ball velocity. So if you throw the ball lightly, I want the cage to not rattle as loud. So there's got to be a way to do that. I'm going to put both of these in progress. And I think that's what I'm going to do next. Maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow morning. Yeah, so what I'm going to be doing is trying to optimize this sound. This has been like a nightmare trying to get this cage rattle to sound how I want it to sound. It's not good. I'm not a sound engineer, so everything I'm doing, I'm just kind of experimenting. So unfortunately, you're going to be experimenting with me because this is a real life podcast. Not podcast. This is a real life stream. So this isn't like edited out like, oh, this is how you do this. This is like how you develop a game. I don't care who you are. Nobody knows exactly how to do everything. So this is real life. We're going to be doing that next. And I think I'm going to wrap it up on the sound soon because, you know, it's important to like keep what you're doing fresh and exciting. And if I work on the same thing for like a week or 2 weeks, I need to switch tasks to something else to get me excited again. And I'm really getting tired of the sound stuff right now. So after we get this cage rattling to a nice spot, hopefully the next stream we'll be doing that. I'm going to move on to I think what I want to do next is make my ball have some sweet particle effects. That's what I'm going to do next. Add particle effects to the ball, maybe the net, make the net catch on fire when we make a lot of shots. That'll be really fun. Yeah, so we'll be doing